Welcome to Planet Wildlife, where art, adventure, and activism meet.
And remember, people are wildlife too, so let us help you get in touch with your wild side.
Today we're going to be going over what's in our camera bag. Housing.
Okay folks, I'm going to start off with the Vivitar. It's a GoPro style camera that we purchased. It came with its own remote control that you can use. It has a waterproof housing that came with it as well. Several brackets that we use on different occasions for different setups. It even has a head mount so you can do a live kind of point of view thing. We got two different small tripods that we use with the Vivitar. It also fits a small backup camera that we use on occasion, or our light. We do have one selfie stick. We had another one previously, but we seem to have misplaced that, but it was a dollar store one anyway. And then of course you always have plenty of chargers. We have charger, the solar one we spoke about earlier. We've got many more plug-ins. We just didn't round them up from all around the house to show you that we have 20 of them.
Okay, so we left off on tripods. This is our travel tripod. It actually fits in this little bag. I super love this tripod. It has a level. It's got the removable head, crazy light.
Foot plate, I think.
Foot plate. So yeah, that's my favorite. My next favorite is the gorilla one, or octopus, whatever it's called. It'll fit all the cameras. Fits the fake GoPro, fits the little backup camera. Obviously it fits the big camera. Mostly though, it gets used on the Lume Cube. This is my new toy. There's definitely going to be a review coming up pretty soon. It does tend to be very blue, so we have a bunch of yellow filters for it. Now, it actually screws into this little case, so that's how it travels. Obviously, we have our two phones. My little remote release, I use that a lot. My hands shake, so anytime I'm doing product photography, anything like that, I use it. We learned the hard way our very first night, you must have flashlights if you're doing nighttime photography. Okay, so now we're on to our actual camera gear. Obviously cleaners, lens cloths, charger, the lens cappy thing. I like the ones with the leash because I'm really bad about setting them down, putting them in my pocket, generally losing them. This is the other lens. It's the 55-200, just a kit lens. I have two sets of filters. One is just my polarizer, I think there's like a cloud filter, and then the other one is my ND filters, and I have up to a 6 stop, a 2, a 4, and a 6, so I can stack them to 10. The bag conveniently says Nikon across the front. We're going to be talking about that later. And then our passports, passport cards, driver's licenses, and press passes. Okay, here we have our main camera. It's our Nikon 3200. It's currently wearing 18-55. Again, just a kit lens with a hood, a lens hood. The tripod it's on is a Davis and Stanford. The good thing about that tripod, I mean, it's older than hills, but it's crazy heavy. We live in Wyoming, so if you're gonna be filming outside, we actually film on that more than the little travel one because of the weight.
Okay, moving right along here. We have a VidPro microphone. It was fairly inexpensive, but it came with a lot of toys. I kind of like it. It has an attachment for a boom, padded handle. Right now we have the foam on the mic. We also have a dead cat for it. There's some shorter hookups so you can mount it right on the top of the camera. That's the way we've used it a lot in the past. And then something we actually haven't used yet are both the gimbal, which I'm looking forward to, and currently the weights are actually being used as a mic stand. So hopefully we'll have a review down the line on that when we do some more outdoor photography. And we did get a drone, which I've been practicing with a little bit, but we're probably going to have to upgrade that obviously to something a little bit better, especially up here in Wyoming where the wind is just constant. And this one doesn't handle very well at all, but I'm learning to use it. Things are getting better. We also always bring memory with us when we travel. And we also usually bring a power bar, and that's come in really handy. We were the great heroes when we were at the airport, and there were 8 people gathered around one little plug, and we plugged this in, and 4 or 5 of them were able to plug in at once. Everybody just loved us for that one. And then we have our laptop that we use for all of our work, several memory cards, and we also have a square reader. And we have a nice protective little booklet that we keep most of our memory cards in. So that's kind of nice. Memory card reader, things like that. And of course various cords. Don't we all have plenty and plenty of cords? So that's pretty much it. That's what we have that we travel with. Thank you for tuning in to Planet Wildlife. And this is the time, of course, we'd like to ask you to like, subscribe, share. Leave comments, please. Do it all.